Let me get a res going here. Get Mammothmon back in here. Need all the vaccines I can possibly get.
Please.
Hi, I'm a mammoth. You may remember me from when you know, murdered me. Those were the days. It does, like, no damage. Can I stop being paralyzed? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, I asked. Whatever. Roar! Holy cow, this guy hits hard. Stop growling. Yeah, this ain't looking too hot.
I'm counting on you.
Gua. Please stop doing that move specifically. Am I down to just Cressamon? Okay, this guy is... This boss fight is more difficult than,
Raise their body up. Looks like they're trying to end this. Aim for that core thing in their mouth. I can sense massive power coming from it.
This is more difficult than Tidamon. Well, you know, I didn't want to turn anyway. It's fine, whatever.
Now.
Hey, get up. Yeah, muster your strength. That'll definitely help. I'm gonna X-heal you.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll do something. Get Loader Leomon back in here.
I'm counting on you.
Hi, it's me, Loader Leomon. I need you to, like, stop being alive. Yeah, aim at the core.
Rolling storm.
Okay, that did good damage, which is great to see. Give me a HP spray too.
Please.
And then we're gonna Tusk Strike.
Tusk strike.
Oh, this breaks really fast. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it quickly enough. Oh, it's weak to machine, which is fantastic news.
Rolling storm.
Pew pew pew. Please do a lot.
Break knockdown.
All right. Pretty good. His power surges. Well, this is unfortunate timing. Let me, probably throw a res on you. I don't think Aegiomon is going to be much help here. I'm going to try and have Cressamon guard, but I don't hold out a lot of hope for it, if I'm being honest. If I'm being straight up with you.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Time to guard, boys.
Certainly.
Sure thing.
All right, Skull Aegiomon, what you got? Lightning Javelin. Man, that animation is so good. Threw guard that did 5,000 damage to Cressamon. That's crazy. All right, good job, team. Good job. Get my Skull Aegiomon back in here, like, now, please. Oh, we're back to this, dang it. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so now that we hit magic on this one. This is the magic one. Thorn Strike. It resists thorns. I did not realize it was going to be your turn immediately after that. Thank goodness I restocked on HP sprays. Is it worth shooting this? I don't think it is. I think I should save the gun for a more opportune moment. No, not physical. It must be magic. Unfortunately, all of Mammothmon's magic is resisted by this guy. But damage is damage. Yeah, Thruster Metal. Oh, Thruster Metal is awesome! I don't think I've ever seen that move before. That was so cool.
Are you okay?
Heal up again. You don't have any magic moves, do you? Nope. May as well guard.
Gotcha.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Just get him with
Let's
the
go.
lightning javelin, bro.
Lightning javelin.
It does damage. Digimon, I really need you to stop getting fully paired. It would really mean a lot to me. Do. Yeah, this is my best option, probably. Need to get the paralyzed off Aegiomon? Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll get over it. Pew, 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 pew. Hey, stop doing that. Also, stop having 3 turns. Dude, this guy just absolutely spams AoE moves. Jeez. Get back in here, Scorpiomon.
Counting on you.
This can't be.
Scorpiomon! Why'd you even show up? Get my mammoth back in here, please. It didn't auto... Wait. Doesn't Mammothmon being alive mean it should auto-swap Scorpionmon out for him? I thought that's how that would work. Yo, can you stop resisting, like, literally everything? It's really cringe of you. Oh, this is his headpiece again. I didn't notice. I did res what's-his-face, didn't I? Why didn't it auto-swap Scorpiomon out? I thought that's still how that worked. Well, whatever. I wanted Scorpiomon to be in for the next heal, but whatever. I'm just gonna use a normal medical spray. Should be fine. Probably. Maybe. We'll find out together. This is probably worth shooting you in the horn.
Launching cross arc.
How do I swap out Scorpion? Is it possible for me to swap out Scorpiomon? Can I not swap out? I guess I have to res Scorpiomon to swap him out now. I didn't realize that's how that worked. We haven't run into this problem much.
Lightning javelin.
Lightning javelin.
Here.
Aegiomon, we're gonna have a serious discussion about you being paralyzed after this. Not the hydro water. Would've been better to use that on the core. Well, I'm the one playing the game, not you, so why don't you cool it on the backseating?
Now.
So much fun. This is gonna be the rest of stream. Listen, Skull Seedramon is awesome. What can I say? It takes a lot of work to beat this guy. The whole fight issue players. Look, he's almost at half health. We're getting there. Hey, get out of here. Get my mammoth back in here.
I'm counting on you.
Finally, I've been waiting for this guy. Heal up.
Now.
3 times 2. I'm pretty sure. I think the Tusk Strike will do more.
Tusk strike.
It's probably very comparable damage. I don't want to have to actually work out the math. That's a lot of work.
Lightning javelin.
Zap. And you just want no. Do you get paralyzed every single time? Am I remembering wrong? I thought that I had already had a moment in this game where I like had the paralysis effect, but I still got to take my turn. Paralysis isn't always effective in this game, is it? If you're paralyzed, is it guaranteed to paralyze you? I didn't think that's how that worked. I hate that you do a mass paralysis move and then miss. Stop it. Yo, muster your strength. Is paralysis guaranteed in this game? I guess I just haven't encountered paralysis much at all. Yeah, I bet their power does surge. They did a move that made it where I couldn't do anything. That was really cool.
Certainly.
Whatever. This fight is a little on the stupid side, I'm not gonna lie. Dude does a mass paralysis move that just stops you from playing the game and then does his ult while you can't do anything about it.
Sure thing.
It does not always stop turns? That's what I thought. Am I just getting insanely unlucky?
I'm counting on you.
Also, my goodness, why is he so fast?
Here.
The sheer amount of turns this dude is getting. Mammoth.
Now.
Dude, Mammoth Mondo's so funny when he's down. Well, you are the one who can't hit him.
Gotcha.
Because this is the magic only time. Whatever, Aegiomon. Just, why are you even here? You may as well just, like, quit out of the game, bro. This fight is more annoying than the Tidamon. The Tidamon one was, like, challenging. This one is just, like, unfun. Like, non-stop spam of paralysis, and, you know, honestly, like, I want to lose this one and restart because I need to have more Vaccine Digimon for it. Yeah, come on, let me restart.
Oh.
Load the autosave. No, I immediately
complete.
tapped X. Ah!
Prepared.
Shut up, that's so annoying. You can, it's fine, you can give up.
Oh.
This might be the first, like, not fun boss fight in the game. Because, let me tell you, it's not fun fighting a boss who just AoEs every attack and then paralyzes you, and then you just... It's the #1 thing that I hate in video games. I've said it in so many different games. I do not like it when I'm playing a video game, and the video game suddenly becomes, like, the strategy of the opponent is don't let you play the game. This autosave sent me this far back? There wasn't an autosave, like, right before the Seedramon? Hello? What is going on? But, like, it makes no sense, or, no, it doesn't make no sense. That's not what I meant to say. It's not fun when a game is like, how are we gonna make this boss difficult? I know, we'll make it where they spam AoE paralysis so that the player doesn't get to actually play the game. It's the least fun way to design your game, in my opinion, is to make it where the player plays less. I think that the #1 worst thing you can do in any video game ever is to make the player play the game less. And thus far, it feels like that's what this boss is just play the game less the boss. All right, wait a minute, let me see here, because I'm gonna need magic moves. You're all physical. You're all physical. All physical. Are all of my good Vaccine Megas just physical attackers other than Mammothmon? Of course. Aegiomon, you get in here in place of Grademon. 2 of you should be enough. Yeah, because he's only got the 1 out of like 3 or 4 phases that's magic focused. I need to give you moves. Burst Flame 2, sure. Frozen Bullet, sure. Holy Light 2 is good. And then remove all status abnormalities might actually come in handy. You don't need Holy Light, you have Celestial Arrow. So instead I'll give you, I don't think you have an AoE move. Want an AoE magic move that hits everyone. Full Metal Pile? Yep. Alright. Let's try this now. They don't warn you about this boss trigger. I guess they put all of the Digimon next to you who are like injured and all, but I didn't know that would mean a boss.
Ready to go.
This bug's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts.
Yeah, he sure has. He stops you from playing the video game.
Take this.
Bum, 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 bum. This is the magic one, so you can't attack. And your only go-to move is going to be Magma Fall. Probably should have put another magic move on Aegiomon, actually, if I had thought about it a little bit longer. Magma Fall will do good. I don't even really mind the AoE moves all that much. It is annoying to just AoE spam from a boss. But, like, the paralysis spam is definitely, like... Paralysis spam is the first time I've been like, wow, I actually wasn't having... We played for over 30 hours of this game. Not once, other than right then, have I thought to myself, wow, that wasn't fun at all. It's the only time that I've been like, yeah, I just wasn't having fun for that, like, 5 minutes there. Nice miss, bro. Dude, I want thruster metal. That attack animation looks so awesome. That thruster metal, I love that.
Gotcha.
You just keep guarding. You can't attack this one. Magma Fall. All right, onto the tail. This is way easier to deal with.
Looks like that did the trick. Magic.
Yeah. It's so disappointing that, like, thus far the only boss that I would say is kind of lame is, like, one of my favorite Digimon that they've included. I like the content. The thing is I think everything about this fight, like, the moving between the different parts of his body and, one of them being weak to magic, one of them being weak to physical, etc. I actually think that's pretty cool. Like, that's a pretty standard, like, boss fight style thing to do. I think that's neat. But, man, the, like... multi-attack paralysis spam followed by doing his ult while you're paralysis, like, frozen and can't play the game. That's so, like, that is my least favorite thing in games, turn-based games especially. Like, it's legitimately the #1 thing that I hate the most that I've seen throughout games, usually turn-based ones, is where it's just like, you don't get to play anymore. Sorry, just watch yourself lose. That's all you get to do. And then that's what that felt like, so... Very unfortunate that they would make this boss, like, kind of lame in that regard. Can you stop being so bulky, please?
Crimson wave of the Beast King!
Time for the head. Is there no paralysis heal items in the game? There is, but when I lost a second, this is like the third person saying this pointless. When I lost a second ago, all of my Digimon were either died or paralyzed. I couldn't heal the paralysis because all of my turns were skipped because of it. It doesn't matter if you have a paralysis heal item if you don't get to take a turn to use it, chat. He just, like, insta-killed everyone, and I didn't get a chance to try and guard or do anything about it because of how the paralysis worked. I only have one paralysis recovery. That's less than I thought. It's fine. I have multi-recoveries. Neither of you are even getting a turn anytime soon. You have 3 turns of paralysis. I should heal it on you. I'm probably just going to let it ride on Flaremon. Let's remove your electric resistance. Yeah.
Lightning pile!
Electricity resistance has been reduced. Honestly, like, you know, I know that paralysis is kind of like a staple in video games, especially in turn-based ones, but I just think that paralysis is like is inherently an inherently unfun game design in the first place, personally. I'd rather enemies have ways of, like poison is perfectly fine, like damaging you over time. Lowering your stats, like how Pokemon's will, like, have your physical attacks, stuff like that. But I've never been a fan of status ailments that are, what if you were playing the game, but now you aren't playing the game? I just don't like it. No multiple status heals like in Hacker's Memory? Yeah, there are multiple status heals. There's, multi-recovers. Multi-recovery does all status abnormalities. Or do you mean multiple allies? There are that do that, but I only have one of them, so I'm not going to use it here on Flareamon. Yeah, I'm going to use my one paralysis recovered on Flareamon here. It'll be worth it.
You're the best.
It'll be worth it. I really want to shoot him with my gun right now, but I think he's about to do his super move, so it would be really good if I could have the gun for that part. So I'm going to save it, which I don't normally do. Paralysis is fine, but AoE paralysis that procs this often, oh boy. Yeah, it wouldn't be as bad if he could only paralyze like one Digimon at a time, you're right, especially because you can heal it. I still just inherently don't like paralysis, or like Pokemon Sleep. This game has Sleep too. I inherently am just like, the longer I've played video games over the years, the less and less I've liked status effects that are... I just hate anything in games that says, stop playing the game. And that's what, like, sleep and paralysis is, inherently. You know, in Pokemon, paralysis, like, halves your speed, right? I'm fine with, like, the having speed stuff. But when it's like, hey, you don't get to, like, it stops you from taking your turn or whatever, that I'm never... Didn't I already use Lightning Pile and get rid of your electric resistance? Or did I just reduce the electric resistance? I don't know how that works.
Lightning Pile!
Big damage, big damage. 440 poison damage. Calm down, brother. It ain't that serious. Keep knuckling him.